Hello, this is TAW691 here once again. I'm going to show you my part 3 of my game collection. I know a while back I showed all my Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance stuff off, so never showed them. But this is the third part if you're watching them in sequence. Here's a funny game, Beavis and Butthead. It's not like the Genesis version. Here's WW or WWF Raw at that point. Here's Super Return of the Jedi and Super Empire Strikes Back. Alright. Oop. There we go. And then here's one here. Games are falling all over the place here. Here's the Super Game Boy. I think I have two different ones of these. I think I might have got rid of the other one I got. That one's the original. Magic Sword. This one's a Capcom game. And Demon's Crest. Demon's Crest is an awesome game. If you get a chance, for anybody who's collecting Super Nintendo games or whatnot, definitely pick it up. Yeah, I got too many games here. Let me just move some of these out of the way here. Let me see here. Here's all the green label Nintendo games that I have, or Super Nintendo games that I have. Here's Super Mario World. Of course, a cult classic. Here's Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars put all together. This was a pretty hard find. It only came packaged with the Super Nintendo at one point. Of course, I got lucky enough to pick it up. Here's Super Metroid, and I have 2 copies of it. Don't ask me why, but I do. I think I got the one in a box. I have the box for it. It's just I just kept it there. Here's the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I know they've remade that game a couple times, or once or twice or something. Here's Star Fox, one of the only games that uses the FX chip. I'll show you a difference. Here's Biker Mice from Mars, just for an example, side by side. As you can see, if I can never get it in the right way. See the Star Fox? There's those extra pieces on the sides. That's pretty much the FX chip. I don't know. I guess it was supposed to improve graphics or something like that. I don't know. I don't know offhand. And here's Super Castlevania 4. Dracula X. I showed these in my Castlevania collection. Here's Justice League Task Force. This is an actual awesome beat 'em up game. It's really cool. And here's Spawn. This game not very good. It's probably pretty equal to the PlayStation version, which wasn't very good either. I mean, it was cool to have a Spawn game at that time, but wasn't that great. I think there was another one afterward. I'm not saying for sure. Here's Captain America and the Avengers. That game's cool. It's not one of your best games, but it's pretty cool. Here's the X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. This is the very first game I ever got for the Super Nintendo. One of my faves. Here's Wolverine Adamantium Rage. I have this for the Genesis. The Genesis version was a little bit harder. This one was a little easier. Of course, it's that damn LJN. Damn. Maximum Carnage, one of the only good games from LJN. I don't have this on Genesis, but I'm guessing the Genesis version also has a red cartridge. And here's Batman Returns. That game is cool. It's not one of the best, but It's not bad. Here's Gradius 3. Another awesome game from Konami. Here's Axelay, also from Konami. And here is one of the last games I picked up for the Super Nintendo. It's called Raiden Trad. Also, a Culture Brain game. It was a Vic Tokai creation, but for some reason, whatever. Here's Turtles in Time. Mega Man X. And Street Fighter 2. This game is pretty cool for the Super Nintendo. And now I'm going to show you my N64 collection. I have a few here and there. Here's South Park. Of course, I played the crap out of that game. Xena, Warrior Princess, The Talisman of Fate. It's okay. That's all I can say is, it's okay. WCW versus NWO World Tour. Don't think I have to say much to that. Blast Corps. This is actually the second game that I had picked up for the N64. The first being, of course, Super Mario 64. That game is really, really cool. And you can have people on edge when you run by bombs that have to that you have to make sure that bombs don't explode and everything else. Yeah, it's a nail biter game. Here's Castlevania, of course, and Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. I showed those, of course, again in my Castlevania collection. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, the original. And I have that gold cartridge also. I showed that in my Zelda collection. If you want, you can go back and check it out. Here's Super Mario 64. I'm not saying nothing to that game. Super Smash Brothers. This is the first in a 3-part series, of course. First part is what started it off. It wasn't really the greatest, but it was a start. And then here's Star Fox 64. And of course, with Star Fox 64, just like everybody else, I got a Rumble Pack. I don't think it... hope it don't have any batteries in it. Nope. I was going to say, if it has batteries in it, they're probably corroded. And then I think I have, yeah, just a controller pack, memory pack, whatever. Here's the backup pack, because yes, I do have an expansion pack. And that's it. That's my NES, Super NES, N64 collection. The next part, I'm going to try to get to my PlayStation 2 stuff. I know where all my stuff is at. It's just I have a lot more PlayStation 2 games than my N64, Nintendo, Super Nintendo games all combined. Just my PlayStation collection will probably be about... I might fit it all in one video, maybe two. I don't know. This is TAW691 signing off. Till next video. See ya.